just got to the Cracker Barrel in Boise, Idaho.
So we just drove 5 or 6 hours, and yeah, we're at the Cracker Barrel in Boise, Idaho.
We're under a tree. There's another van over there. And there's some other people over there sleeping, but apparently this is like a pretty regular place to stay at, so if you're ever looking for someone to stay for a night on the road, check out Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, we're sleeping in front of the Hampton.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it seems pretty nice. According to iOverlander, this is a good spot. It's pretty safe. So
yeah.
If we're just here for the night, I think it's perfect because we're going to wake up early tomorrow morning and drive straight to Salt Lake City, where we're going to see Josh's friend, where we're going to spend the day with them.
Yeah, it's nice. It seems like there's a couple gas stations right around here, so
yeah.
We might go get gas tonight, or we might just go get it in the morning because it's already after 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm tired and I want to eat some food.
Yeah, we're going to eat some food. So we slept at the Cracker Barrel last night. I think we slept mostly okay. It was kind of loud. There was a garbage truck in the middle of the night. Or no, there was a Cracker Barrel employee that came super early in the morning, and then they were emptying the garbages and like rolling carts out between the back of this restaurant and the garbage collection area. And he did like 3 or 4 trips, so like I'd fall asleep in between and also I'd hear a bunch of rattling again, and he's carrying stuff over, so that was kind of funny. But we felt safe. It was just like things like that woke us up a lot.
There's also a food delivery in the middle of the night. So there was food delivery, they were cleaning the restaurant, and then we also woke up and there was like 5 more people sleeping around us.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird because we went to bed at like, I think like 11 or 12. So I don't know when anybody else showed up. And if I'm being 100% honest, I still don't know what Cracker Barrel is. I think it's a restaurant.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
But I'm not really sure. But yeah, decent spot. We just filled up in Boise, Idaho. Had a great experience actually with the gas station attendant at, I think it's called Jackson's.
Yeah.
One of the friendliest people I've ever met.
Yeah.
So if you ever need gas, go see Dre at Jackson's in Boise, Idaho. He's pretty great.
Yeah.
We're now driving to Salt Lake City. We're about 4.5 hours away from there. So yeah, it is incredibly flat in Idaho.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just kind of rolling. And yeah.
Funny thing, so back to Dre at the gas station, he asked us where we were heading. He's like, what are you guys doing up so early? And we're like, oh, we slept in the Cracker Barrel parking lot. We're going to Salt Lake City. And he's like, oh, I got something I got to give to you if you're going to Salt Lake City. He walks over to the condiment section and grabs a bunch of packets of pepper and gave them to us. And then he's like, you're going to need this. And it was so funny. But
and then he started to sing salt and pepper song and dance.
Yeah.
And made me really happy because it was like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And he was just like so stoked and so full of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very kind man.
Yeah.
So highly recommend going there.
Yeah.
One of the best gas station attendants I've ever had in my life. Never thought I'd say that.
It's such a small thing, but really it made our morning. So it's really cool when you choose to be kind to someone, the impact it makes. Anyways, we're driving another 5 hours to Salt Lake City, so we'll get there in the afternoon. We didn't actually end up filming anything while we were in Salt Lake City. We just wanted to focus on spending time with our friends and just enjoying the time to relax after a really busy weekend. But we saw around the downtown area and got to see all like the cool spots you're supposed to see when you visit there. And we also got some pretty good Mexican food. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. Yeah, and we are driving from Salt Lake City to Grand Junction right now. And we spent the day yesterday hanging out with Josh's barber friend Isaac and his wife Carly, and they were super wonderful and they were so accommodating, and they let us use their laundry and just get to spend the night with them and check out Salt Lake City, so that was really awesome.
Got to have really killer Mexican food, which was nice because we don't really have good Mexican food in Canada. We got a shower, which was really nice. And yeah, now we're on our way to Grand Junction, so this is probably one of the last times you'll see the Land Cruiser with a roof. So it's a little weird. It feels like kind of surreal because it's been a long time coming, but I'm very excited right now.
Yeah.
It still feels very weird that it's actually happening.
Yeah. Yeah, we're very, it feels surreal that we're getting the Campteq put on today. We're getting started today, but we're really excited for it. And we're gonna check out Moab and a lot of places nearby Grand Junction, so we're excited to see all of that too. So we are about 15 minutes outside Grand Junction where the shop is. What we're doing while the Land Cruiser's in the shop is we're actually going to rent a car through Turo. So we're going to go pick that up first, and then we'll bring it over to the shop with the Land Cruiser, get all of that started, and then we'll go check into a hotel. I'm not sure what we're going to do after that, but we got some exploring to do for sure. Once we rolled up to the shop, we were greeted by the owner of Campteq, Eric, and he got us to back up the cruiser inside so he gets started on the project. good portion of the afternoon hanging out at the shop with Eric, helping him out a little bit with the preparation of getting the roof removed. It was so cool that we could see the behind the scenes of the whole process, and we're really grateful that he let us be a part of that. After we left the shop, we went back to our hotel and got everything prepared for the next morning because we were going to go for a hike. So we decided to go on a hike while we're waiting for the Land Cruiser to be done. We're very out of shape. We just started and we're both panting.
It's also way higher elevation than what we're used to, I think. It's also like 8 in the morning. And it's probably already like 30 degrees out.
It was like 76, I think, in the car when we were driving.
Apparently going to the desert in the summer's hot. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, so we're doing a hike in the Colorado National Monument. And I think we're doing the Independence Monument Trail, but it's already got some gorgeous views. Can't wait to see what it looks like further up.
We're basically going to see how far we can hike before it gets too hot.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably stop.
Yeah, it's like 8:30 in the morning right now and it's pretty toasty already.
Yeah, basically we didn't really do much yesterday. We dropped the truck off. We hung out with Eric from Campteq for a bit. Basically watched him take apart the truck, helped him a little bit. And then went to Target because we don't have that in Canada.
It's magical.
And then that was about it. We got ice cream.
Yeah.
Hung out.
Oh, we saw a drug dealer get arrested.
Oh yeah, there was that was exciting. In front of our hotel there was it sounds like it was a drug dealer of some sort. We went to go get ice cream and there's like 15 cops surrounded a car, all guns drawn. Like there's like a laser sight on this guy in the car.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
They ended up like shooting out the guy's window, and then thankfully nobody got hurt, but he got out and got arrested. And funny enough, his room was right next to ours.
Yeah, it was funny.
There was cops outside our hotel room door until I think we went to bed at like midnight 1. There were still cops there.
Yeah.
Really friendly though, really
Yeah.
chill. They apologized for kind of having to deal with that, but
Yeah.
you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, there's a jackrabbit.
Oh, you can't see it. Cool desert things. But yeah, the cops were like, oh yeah, that guy's your neighbor. We're like, what? Oh, hey, rabbit. Hello, buddy. I think I can see him. Yeah. Is he gonna move? I don't think he's gonna move.
You gotta start running.
Run, buddy, run. Yeah. He's so cute.
Hiding in the shade.
Yeah. Oop. Anyways, we're gonna hike. Maybe we'll see some bighorn sheep. We'll show you though.
Yeah, apparently there's a lot of bighorn sheep in this area. There's like, I'm just realizing this, there's like a barbed wire fence around this neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm assuming for animals, because you can literally get into the neighborhood like 100 feet down that road.
Yeah, there's like streets. You just park on the street and walk over here, but can't make sense.
Yeah, but it's very beautiful. I keep saying this reminds me of the movie Cars. So yeah, we're going to take you guys along on the hike and we'll see how much longer it lasts. It could be 15 minutes, it could be 2 hours.
Look at that.
What?
What are you doing?
Hanging out. Down a cave.
Found a cave. Did you just put some for us? So cute. out what happens in our next episode.